1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, we're back. En route to clarity. The draw out. Myself, Agent X. Another one.
Look who we got here.
I don't know what number it is because we stopped counting. But we got some guests in the building. Forget that anyway. Make some noise. Make some noise. We're scared.
We ain't no guests, man. We're part of the furniture.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I mean?
Came right back in. Came right back like he never left. Yeah.
Now guess right here, mate.
Nah, but seriously, you got my friend Apple, Mr. Apple Mac Daddy Mac, Daddy Mac Apple. Not to be confused with Mr. Big Mac Truck. You know what I mean? Don't ever get it twisted or confused. And then we got my friend Mr. Lontin.
Hey, what's going on?
All right then.
Mr. Lontin.
Don't say a word.
Out there. Listen, yeah. When man said Mr. Lontin, it's 10. T-I-N. Yeah, no G. Because man's been gangster from long time.
Longest.
A long time.
Remember, I'm only half, you know.
Oh, no. He's fully French.
Hey, so what's going on anyway? People, everybody good, yeah?
Yeah, we're there.
All right, cool. As you lot are here, again, I won't bother with the pleasantries, and we go straight in. I think you know how we do by now. Ask the question, and then we take it from there. Right. So today, question on the table might seem like quite a trivial one, to be fair, but you know you have the saying, you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. Mm-hmm. Cool, and it kind of stands true to a degree, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah,
definitely.
Hell yeah.
But I want to ask you a question. Do you really choose your friends?
At a certain age, you do.
Once you actually realize what,
Yeah.
you know what's funny? Is when you realize what people bring to your life, so it actually adds to that. The age thing makes sense still. As a youth, man, your location determines your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So as far as geography, your location, and understand where you're from, that's why it's certain time.
That's why I said your age.
Yeah, see, like, right, your location kind of more determines, all right, cool, that's you, those are your friends, you know what I'm saying to you, regardless, you haven't even got a choice in who they are, because it's who's in your location. You know what I'm saying to you? So once you can get past, you can break the ice and actually, all right, as a kid or whatever, you know what I mean, right, whether it's at the play center or whatever, you break ground with somebody, you know what I mean? Regardless of, it's because you're only allowed to go a certain distance.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So whoever's within your playing distance, that's who becomes
your friend.
Yeah, that's who becomes your friends. You get me?
As I was telling my daughter the other day, like, your primary school bridges ain't really your bridges. It's from when you hit secondary school. You understand? Because I got bridges from my real bridges are from secondary school. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really got no primary school bridges like that. Might have a 1 or 2, but
I feel like the ones that are primary school bridges are like family, because they kind of had your mums kind of knew each other or something like that.
Yeah,
See, like, if it could be primary school, so like with me, where I went Broadwater Farm. So a lot of people that went Broadwater Farm primary school went D&K. So you see the transition there. See, like, certain, like, that type of thing where there was man that was with nursery with, they went primary school with, and then went D&K. So it's like, right, that's my bridging from Sandbox. You know, like, literally.
That's what I'm saying. We grew together.
That's the one.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, right, literally it's that. You know what I mean? It's like, right, I got enough man who's like, right, even females are like, right, hold on a second, I've known you since I was like 7 years old. Like, you understand? Like, rah, I remember, you understand, to all the stages, like, cool. Then I remember first day of school together at D&K, and then when they're lying, like, rah, what, you in my class? Oh shit, like, I got somebody that, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, I've known from the jump, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of makes the transition, I know, it's me and you together until we kind of, you know what I mean, figure this out, you know what I mean? So literally, I feel like school transition for me, if I think back to it, the friendships that I built in school, because it transitioned into secondary school. So when I got to secondary school, even people that was older than me that left my school was in D&K.
Yeah, okay.
So when I got there, it's like, oh, right.
Yeah, it's almost like another.
Yeah, it's like
your family.
We're already.
You got people. Yeah,
extended people. Like, oh shit, okay, I'm already here. Like, I kind of got a leg up. You know what I mean? Okay, cool. I kind of have to go through the whole. Oh wow, what's school about? You know what I mean? It's like, all right,
or even having to make friends and make new circles. You do but via those people you know.
There
So
you
it's
go.
not the
Yeah,
same
do you see
thing.
what I
It's
said?
like
It's
you
like-
got like a conduit into
Yeah,
those.
man never came in. You
Yeah.
know, some people like they might go to a school where they don't know, like you know, like some,
Exactly, they don't
you
know no one.
You
That's
know,
what I'm
one.
saying,
It's
yeah.
like no one, regardless of what year, you don't know no one. You know, one. It's like rad. Whereas like with me, it's like rad. When a man got to school, it's like rad. I knew literally somebody when I was year 7. I think I knew somebody in every year up to like I think.
Really 5th year, man.
Yeah.
The whole school.
The whole
man.
school,
Definitely.
literally, yeah. Like, yeah.
100%.
Literally, see? You understand? When I think about it, it's like, right, man was good in school. And then when it's like, right, I didn't kind of, even when the little, all right, when the bullying kind, you're like, okay, you know, you're trying to find your footing in it. So then, man that's older than you is like, right, you're a bit too cheeky for your young, so you don't know, man, so let's try and kind of apply pressure there. Man that was older than them will be like, no, leave my man alone. And then when them man is cool, that's my little bit, you know them man. So it's like, right, man always kind of had that, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
man
good
kind
to
of
a
had,
degree,
yeah,
yeah.
man was good to a degree still, you get me? So, yeah.
Okay. So when you said earlier that when you're younger, it's your location and that determines your friends. What I'm trying to establish is, so that's just that stage of your life. You're saying when at that stage of your life you have no control over who your friends are,
Absolutely not.
and it's just locale.
Think about it. It's like I watched something. Sorry, I watched something the other day. See, like, alright, I was literally up to today. I was watching some just about the Chicago youths, the youths of Chicago, Memphis. You know, just about these new drill youths that are beefing and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's like when you understand, you're like, what do they say? Exposure leads to expansion.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You get me? So the more you actually see, the more you see, the more you're exposed to your mind wise. Remember that, oh, there's actually more I can do. But if you think about it, a lot of people, a lot of the man there, a lot of the youths, or just us growing up, you don't leave your vicinity, your location. So that's all you. There's certain youths that never left their 10 mile from between school where they live and
And the home.
their home. You know, like
Yeah.
within that kind of.
Yeah.
That's literally their whole.
What's a
Okay.
good example to me is the diverse group of friends that you have when you're younger, in terms of like cultures, creed, or whatever. You know, like when you're younger, you have such a diverse group of friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like when you go to secondary school, you watch it turn racial.
Very true.
Depending if you went to a mixed school,
went to a
whereas
mix up.
you get me, at my school we were the predominantly black, so you didn't
Yeah.
see the racial part. It was the
But if we go down to your nursery, I know you know all your friends weren't black.
nah. But then being on the farm, it was always the majority black. I remember you can count
Even
the
if
white
that-
that the
yeah, but you know, Turkish, Indian, Asian. You know what I mean?
no. See what's funny? You got to think about it. See, like, all right. See now we think multicultural. It wasn't so. All right, they weren't Turkish people back in the day.
Alright, cool.
It was
Yeah.
Greeks.
Yeah,
You
Greeks.
see, like, you see when you feel like, right, they weren't Turks. The Turks hadn't.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't say that I grew up with Turks.
I
Turkish
did
people.
as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
I did. I grew up
you
with
know,
Turks.
that's but yeah, like
Yeah.
it might like
in your area.
yeah, it might.
But remember, I'm literally around the corner from you, so I just think it's the where you went to school. Like
Yeah,
certain
yeah.
schools
That's what-
had a yeah. That's what I'm saying. Certain schools had a certain like. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Amount.
Diverse mix-
Yeah. Do you get what I'm
mix,
saying? Like
yeah.
different mixes.
Remember, I'm on the farm. So,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the people who are going to the school
is
on the farm is the people
black-
on the
yeah,
farm.
on the farm. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
You haven't really got a lot of outside.
Side
Remember,
people coming
that's like
to-
a community school. If it makes
Yeah,
sense. You know
yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying?
it is.
You
It's
li-
not-
yeah,
yeah.
you live
No,
within.
yeah, I know. I see what farms like.
Do you get me? So that's like
Try and make you not leave.
you get me? So it's like man went to a community school. So if you lived within like 5 miles, or not even 5 miles, maybe 3 miles of this school, you went to this school.
Yeah, yeah.
But remember, other primary schools that was more central. You had further kids coming
But
from
the
more.
thing is, imagine, I lived what? Let's call it 4 roads away from the farm. Yeah, just for argument's sake,
Yeah.
it's not. But let's just call it 4 roads away from the farm. But in going from the farm to my house, I would have to pass another school. So that's what I'm saying. So I'm not 5 miles away, so I'm within that circumference, but I wouldn't have gone to that school. You see what I mean?
Because you live
Right next to.
right another school.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you get me? So it's like
But even let's say even if it wasn't your school, there was always like I don't know if your mum had different culture friends at all. You know what I mean? Like she might have had a friend from this culture, might have had a friend from that culture. Because even like how you can do accents, that comes from somewhere.
yeah,
it
but
doesn't
that's
come from.
watching-
It doesn't.
that's-
Come, you know
no,
what I
that's
mean?
watching Desmond's and them things. He's watching a lot of TV.
But even,
That's watching
but
Desmond.
you must have interacted with a
Yeah,
couple of
definitely.
Cockneys in your life. You're in
Definitely.
England. You're in London.
Definitely.
No, see what's funny? It's like, I'm genuinely a bit like, see, like my but accent side of things for me. I'm like, 'cause I'm thinking in school, like, all right, I didn't have no white friends. I didn't have no white, like, they might, you know what I mean? I didn't have no white boy, like, oh, there's white boys in my school. I didn't have no white boy, like, there was no white friends. Like, I didn't have no white friends like that. So it's like, once I got to school, secondary school, then all right, cool. I met Mehmet and Faisal. Okay, right on, that man is Turkish, so you know what I'm saying? The Indian, you rare, boom. So that kind of more diversified my, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, the school that I went, primary school wise, where I went was
predominantly black.
Black. It's the farm. It's literally Broadwater Farm. All the kids that live on this estate here go to this school. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's what my school was made of. It's only once I got to DNK, it's like, oh, right, okay, cool. I'm saying, okay, man, my man went with Green or someone lives Hornsey, you know what I'm saying? So now you're, okay, right, now you're finding out different people. Okay, don't like, where you from? Okay, you live up, where? Okay, you know what I'm saying to you? That kind of that. But literally for me, where school-wise, no, if you didn't, on the farm, the furthest Wrigley, like round the corner, like Risley stores, like right, if you live by Risley's, see like Risley there, boom, Bruce Castle Park, all of that there, you're going towards Water Farm. Okay. But Risley has got a primary school there, right there, is what I'm saying. You see like where he's talking about 4 roads, you see?
So 4 roads down,
away, you'll have to pass Risley.
No, that's going that way. If you go the other way, you'd have to pass Bruce Grove.
Okay, so you're on the other Mount Pleasant Road.
You know what I'm saying? So Bruce Grove
Primary School. So he's
right there, and infant,
the Green School
and nursery.
It's
right there. You know what I'm saying? So
the back of the
you would never go to the farm to go to school. You would just go Bruce Grove.
Right there. You see, whereas for me, I lived across the road from my school. And I was still late.
That's what makes you late. You know,
I lived across the road from school. I wake up and look out the window, and I'm seeing my people, like people getting to school. Like, all right, now it's time to get ready for school. You get me. But
So, if it's just locale at that age, then how comes everybody wasn't your friend?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You grew up in an area at that stage. You was young, obviously, at that stage. That's why you're saying that you couldn't, like, you know what I mean? It's just the location. So anybody who's there is your friend, right? But what I'm saying to you is even at that age, everybody wasn't your friend.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I thought you didn't realise that though at the age.
You may not have. Some people did, some people didn't.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is whether you did or you didn't, everybody wasn't your friend.
No, see, but then this is what goes back to, remember before we were talking about when I said like, right, as you got older and you get into the workspace, you realise it's just like school when you first, like, you get me? Back to school. That, remember the cool table, the sports, you know, like, remember in certain...
Sorry to cut you. Listen to what you just said there, the cool table, yeah? Okay, cool. So there's a cool table, yeah? It exists at school, school level. So what I'm saying is even on a minor level...
Yeah, there's pressure.
So if there's pressure, what is that pressure? Because even as a youngster, you're, I would assume, trying to be liked, right?
Yeah, character building.
Well, forget the character building for now. I'm just saying, you want to be liked.
Yeah.
Most people don't want people to not like them. Right. So even at that stage, you're trying to impress, you're trying to make people like you. You want people to like you. Sometimes even the wrong people.
Absolutely.
Sometimes people who don't even like you.
Yeah.
More
do you understand?
So even.
So what I'm saying is you're saying it's location, but I'm saying even at that age, everybody who was around you wasn't your friend.
Yeah.
So even at that stage, was it just location?
No, it was also based on your interests.
So because remember, we're saying at that age you didn't choose your friends; it was just location. But was it?
It was based on interest as well. So you got the cage.
What did I say? Football.
Yeah.
And even then, you wasn't always friends.
But okay, cool.
Kickball with you.
Cool. Yeah,
cool.
I'm starting to get what you're saying, but but this is how the show works anyway. Even then, you're not always friends. So like, what do you consider a friend?
That's the question. What do you consider your brethren? In school, I was a madman, so I was one of them kids there. Like, yo, you get what I'm trying to say? They probably go home and tell them and say, yeah, my man done a madness yesterday. I was one of them ones.
Stephen, don't play with him.
Yeah. So it was. Like, I went to
grabbing fire extinguishers and all sorts.
Yeah, doing all sorts of mad stuff. I went to a Catholic school, two of them. Tottenham, St Mary's, and St Ignatius. But yeah, there was more of a diverse. You had like Irish.
St Ignatius.
I had more like there was a mixture of people. So
Mixture of people,
you know what I
yeah.
mean. So I had different kind of friends, like from different races.
But you know what? The more we talk, what is a friend? Like, what do we consider a friend? Let's answer that question first, I believe, because you know what? That's gonna help us answer the rest of the
So
questions.
that means it will have to a friend at 7 years old. What you hold as a friend?
No, let's go.
I know,
back
but
to- let's just define
What in
what a
general,
friend is.
like now?
Yeah, yeah.
General.
As we sit here today, as whoever we are now,
Yeah.
what is a friend and what does that mean?
All right, friendship in a sense. All right, though. How do I see it? Somebody you mutual interest. That's always the basis of
The
friendship.
basis of a
Basis of friendship is mutual interest.
Mhm.
You get me? That's then just a healthy respect for each other in a sense. You know, you rate your brethren. If it makes
Your
sense.
brethren, no, we didn't say brethren. Friend.
Friend.
You know, all right, cool. Your friend. Okay, you rate
That's
your
what I started
okay.
saying.
What's the
For real.
okay? What's
Yeah.
the
The
got
difference
friend?
and your brethren.
Yeah.
Then you got my brethren.
Yeah.
Then you got your dog.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like, even as you say that, yeah. For me, before, and I'm gonna ask Jay as well. But I feel like I can make a friend in a day. What do you think, Jay? Like, I can become friends with someone in a day.
Yeah, I got that personality. So
I can make.
I ain't
a friend.
I ain't got that personality. Definitely not.
But you say you never made a friend in a day, even if it was a female.
Yeah.
Made a few friends in a couple hours still. Made a few friends in a couple hours.
Friend in
right
minutes.
That's a friend.
That's a different energy right
That's my
there.
friend.
It's a friend.
Chill out, man. That's my
It's
friend.
my friend.
That's my friend, man.
My friend.
Can't wife someone in a day. You know what I mean? It's my friend.
Yeah, some man do that. Some man wife something in a day.
Yeah, some man
seconds.
do.
Yeah,
Some man do.
instant.
Trust me. Love at first sight.
and
they
then-
say.
And then
Yeah.
guaranteed a little bit later.
Yeah. So
man,
it doesn't matter.
right.
It doesn't matter who it is. It might even be a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
And they get that friendship pass because they're a friend of a friend, and you're like, yeah, that's my guy. Innit? Like, you know what I'm saying? If he says it's your guy, it's like, well, it's my guy, man. It's not too deep. What do you think, Jay?
Don't try to bring back to me, man. I ask the questions, man.
Yeah. What do you think?
No. Where you going? Where you go? It's not about agreeing. That's where you're going. I like where you're going. I like where you're going. You're
What
scratching the
is
surface
friendship?
now.
All right, cool. So we established that. All right, on first value, mutual interest. And that's what I'm saying. To kind of establishes a friendship basis. Just mutual interest in the sense of
mutual interest in whatever way it is.
whichever.
So
which
even
form,
if it's mutual interest in each other,
just a
mutual
mutual
interest in a hobby,
just a mutual interest within
a drink,
whatever.
a smoke.
Yep.
There's got to be. I'm saying to you,
Because these are the things that usually make you.
See, look. How you think certain bad mind people end up together? They got a mutual interest. They like bad minds.
Bad
They like badness and bad minds. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you know, how them two demon man get together? You know what I'm saying? You see?
They say, don't lie. Well, you're really wicked, innit?
Yeah.
I like you.
Yeah, I like that. You
like
get
the
me
way
on
you
my
do your
type of
thing.
time.
100%.
Get me? So,
So,
yeah, literally. And then, yeah, I swear, you know what? I think.
but are they
And then,
friends?
but then that's. Huh?
But are they friends though?
That's a really good one, you know.
But you see what it is? You know what's funny? Yeah?
In what
Are they
I
really
think a friend,
friends?
I think a friend is light. In
No.
terms of a friend, I think like a friend is light because I feel like when you get to a certain stage, you start calling each other brothers, sisters, brethren, things that are a bit more
Endearing or closer to the.
Thank you. That's the word I was
Right.
looking
That's
for.
but
Got
that's
you,
where.
got you, son.
Right.
I
But
got
that's
you,
why I
son.
said.
Right.
That's why I said.
Good
in the-
timing as
That's
well,
why I
I
said
love
in the
that.
first place is you got your friend, you got your dog.
Yeah.
So do you
But,
understand?
No, the dog was the third one.
but again,
It's a
but
break.
dog was
again,
the first. What that? What is it?
no,
Friend,
no, no.
friend,
But you see,
brethren.
but you see,
Yeah,
but you
and
see,
then
dog.
dog. Exactly.
But you
Yeah,
see
that's what I'm
again,
saying.
but you see again, this is what I'm saying. So now what you're really talking about is different degrees of friendship.
Yes.
Yes.
That's 100%.
Exactly.
Depending on
100%.
experiences with each other.
Yes.
That's what builds. You see that
But
the further bond
again, you said the foundation of a friendship.
is mutual interest.
You sure?
No,
Yeah.
I don't think a friendship is that. I think your dogisms is on mutual interest. Like a friend, I think can be light. Like a friend can just be. It's like, yo, it's cool. It's like it's friend. Like you're my friend. Like I'll use that word very lightly.
You're my friend.
You know, see,
Yeah, yeah.
I
my
like
little
you.
friend. You know how many
My
little
friend,
friends
man.
you got? You know what I mean? Ah, that's my
My
little
little friend. My little friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, alright, see, but remember, alright, because we're using it, see, because we're, alright, the word friend, innit?
Yeah.
So we're now, I'm taking it from the point where, alright, cool. See, where Agent X says, alright, I'm taking it from a friend, not just a frivolous using it in any everyday sentences.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think, I was thinking he's coming from the angle of a friend, like, right, you know, what do you consider a friend?
What you think about the word friend though? It doesn't have too much endearment.
Exactly.
As we said.
Because if you was talking to me and you said to me,
That's my friend.
my friend, I'd be
My
like,
Bridget.
Okay.
oh, that's my dog, man.
yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it was just someone I knew, like, yeah, I know my man.
Yeah.
It's my-
You know that guy you know from secondary school?
Yeah.
That's your Bridget, man. That's my Bridget.
That's my
Bridget
exactly.
from school,
My
man.
Bridget
That's
from
mine
school.
from
That's
school,
my
man.
man from school.
Old school,
Yeah,
old
that's
school,
Bridget.
man. Yeah, that's my dog, fam.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my dog, you know.
Bro,
fam.
who's my man?
Who's my man? No,
that's
fam.
my dog.
That's my
Yeah.
dog.
What do you mean, who's my man? No, stop that, bruv. That's my people, but that's family. Hey, bruv, I beg you, come, look. Hey,
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly how it
Who
goes.
you talking about? That's my people.
Exactly. Or it
Shall
could
I
be
stop
like,
saying?
oh yeah, I know my man. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
That's cool. Whatever.
So cool, so
He's
cool.
my friend,
So
man.
cool.
But allow him, man.
Let
He's
us
my
be now,
friend.
really, yeah.
Cool. So if we establish that, then we establish that it ain't just location.
Yeah.
But when you're
Even
growing
at
up,
a young
it is.
even at a young
yeah.
age, it isn't just location.
No, it's not.
No, see why it
But
is location.
What you
because
accept
see
as a
the-
friend as a
hold
young
on.
age, that's what's different.
Because you see the other aspects that come with friendship. See the things that we're thinking about as a youngster. You're not aware of those things yet,
And you don't need
so
it.
it's only location that is allowing you to be to make friends. Because what I'm saying, see the way you're talking about impressing people and so forth. You don't learn these characteristics. You're a youth, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but-
You're
but-
outside.
but-
So whoever's
but
in your
what I'm saying-
location, that's who you. Then once you generate these characteristics, then
Once
you
you
start
understand.
to understand what.
I hear that. I hear that. I hear
Okay,
that.
I
I
like
hear
her.
that. I hear that. I hear that. I hear
Me and
that.
my
That's
cousin
what I
both.
think.
I
Me
hear
and my
that.
Bridget
I
both
hear that.
like her.
I hear
That's
that.
when
I
the
hear
choice
that. I hear
comes
that.
in.
I hear that. But what I'm saying to you is, if that's the case, then why are you not? Why wasn't all of those people in your location your friends? That's the first thing. And then secondly, why are you not friends with most of those people now?
Oh, no, that's growth. But then the same, like I said to you from the beginning.
Okay, cool. Listen.
Interest.
So, let me just
Remember
finish.
the-
Let me just finish. So then I would argue that you either wasn't friends or your friendship was based on something that like what you were saying, mutual interest.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's based on something that can't sustain a friendship.
No, see, but then
You said growth. You don't grow out of your friends.
You do.
You do. When
You
you're
grow
young,
out of your friends, yeah?
when you're young though.
Okay, cool.
That's what I said.
When
you
you're
got
youth,
your
man, though.
friends.
When you're young.
Okay, cool.
You don't go out with your dogs.
No. And okay, cool. I'm gonna let you go. You don't carry on. Go ahead. You don't go out. Explain why you don't go out of your
Because
dogs.
like a friend, like say for
Okay,
instance,
cool.
I might have a job somewhere, yeah, and I might have a couple of friends in my workplace, and when I leave that place, I'm not chatting to none of them again.
Yeah.
But when I was there, I really had a genuine friendship with certain people in there.
I hear what you're saying.
But it was just a friendship, you know what I
I
mean?
hear
It
what
wasn't a
you're
thing
saying.
where
I
I'm
hear what
gonna
you're
like.
I hear what you're saying.
But
I ain't linking you
if I
outside,
see,
I
hear what you're saying.
yeah, if I see Angela on the road, I'm
hear
going,
what you're
Angela.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Lungs, what was you saying?
same thing right there.
Oh, same thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Same thing. Okay,
Same
cool.
kind of thing. That's what.
So let me ask you a question then. Explain to me why the people you have known from the sandbox or 30 years deep, majority of those people, you wasn't actually tight with them when you were in the sandbox.
Because you wasn't with them in the sun. You see, like, this was
No, you're not hearing what I'm saying to you.
No, I
Listen,
hear what you're
no. Listen to what I'm
I
saying
hear
to you.
what
Listen
you're
to what I'm saying to you.
Go
Listen to what
on.
I'm saying to you. The majority of people who you stay friends with for that length of time,
You wasn't actually.
you
friends
wasn't
when
as
you were younger.
tight as you are now with them when you knew them then.
Yeah,
That took time. That's why they're your dog.
yeah,
Because they was your friend for 30 years
yeah.
Okay.
or
now,
20 years
yes.
or 15 years.
I agree with what you're saying.
Okay.
This is what I'm trying to explain. Why I'm saying, I'm still saying,
Mm-hmm.
location, is what initially starts our friendship. Whatever, mutual interest and location.
What-
But what what actually makes it into my dog, is the time and experiences spent with each other within that space of time.
And what I'm saying to you is that we've all probably met people, and within sometimes a moment, sometimes a week, sometimes a year, you feel like you've known them all your life. And you feel closer to them than people you've known all your life.
Yeah,
go on.
Maybe
So
that's 'cause
what
you
I'm saying-
understand- because you understand yourself better at that point.
Well, no, because like you were saying with location, some things, and I've said this before, some things you think are always supposed to be in your life just because they've always been in your life.
I agree with that as well.
Friends.
Do you understand? You were saying earlier about, you know, being in only seeing one thing. Do you understand? And not thinking something else is possible. So what I'm saying is if it's just location, then that wouldn't make sense because you would never make new friends.
No, but
You
think about
let me just finish. Let me just finish. What I'm saying to you is that, like I said before, some of the people who you are tightest with now, who you would call your dog, as you put it, you wasn't as tight as you are now. Then there's 10 people you was probably trying to be closer to at that stage. It's over a period of time you became tight with that person, and it's the time that created that thing, that thing that you now makes you call him your dog, and you hold that person above the friendship that you had from the sandbox.
Let me ask you a question.
what did I say?
That's in between all of that. Yeah.
Go on, sir.
Do you have any friends? Do any of you have any friends that are millionaires?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And were they people from the sandbox, or were they people that you met along the way?
People that I met along the way.
And are they? Can you call them now and ask them for 100 racks?
No.
No, I don't think.
Then that's not your friend.
No, and this is
No,
my
see,
point.
but that's different.
This is what people-
You're putting a price on friendship now. See?
No.
You're putting a price on friendship.
No.
Hey, yo, blood, I beg you, give me 100.
100
right?
No.
Give me about 100.
No.
You went.
I'm not saying you're gonna make the call.
No.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is,
Brother,
I'm
I
just
can't
saying,
do that.
Could you call? I'm
You're not
saying
my
you're
friend,
I'm
bro.
not saying you're gonna make the call.
no. What I'm saying is,
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. If you with your friend, you're comfortable enough to make that call, innit? If whether it's £10 or it's 100 racks, if it's your friend, you could make that call.
oh
Obviously.
no, making the call and asking them is could you? Yeah, you could. Obviously.
You could.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
Not
would
saying
you?
would
But
you.
would
I
you?
no, I didn't say
No,
would you.
I know you didn't. I know you
you
didn't.
mean like
I know you
That
didn't.
was a
you do that?
yeah. I
Like
was.
if it was in a
Could
jam
you?
and you needed that.
Yeah.
Would you?
Of course.
Yeah. So to me, again, that shows that over time you've made friends in a different.
That's what I'm
bracket.
saying to you.
Yeah.
That's
That's why I even asked.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you didn't like your style, huh? Oh, you didn't like it, your
No, see the thing is, yeah. The thing is,
On the roots.
See the thing is, you learn a few tricks here. But listen, for real though, like the point is, the way we view friendship and what we consider it to be, based on the stages we go through within it. Now it's become like a throwaway thing. So I don't know. Women don't get mad at me, but your missus might come home and say, "Oh, my friend from work. She only started 2 months ago. You don't know her."
But that's what I said, friend.
No, I know.
There has to be a beginning stage.
No, but hear what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you is, but see what you just said there.
Yeah.
There is a beginning stage word,
Okay.
but people don't use it anymore.
See,
And that's what. There's acquaintances. There's all sorts of
Yeah,
words.
yeah,
There's
I
all
hear
sorts
you.
of words
I hear
to associate with somebody who you don't really know like that.
Yeah, that's all.
I hear that.
Do you understand? Associate.
So I've been
there's
using,
so many
I've
words.
been using
Friend.
the
Friend
In the
as
place of associate.
in the place of an associate or an acquaintance.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
But then
Which
see
is
what's
what
funny?
was.
Because we don't use, that's not part of the
Acquaintance.
everyday, see the vocabulary
Yeah,
of how we
yeah,
explain
yeah.
who, you know, so it's like,
Yeah.
who's that? Oh, that's my acquaintance. Like, that's
And that's my
See what I'm
point.
saying?
And it's slightly disrespectful.
Yeah,
exactly.
To address a man in that way.
Yeah,
and,
there's a-
and we don't like to draw them lines.
But then look what I said to you. What did you just say? Your missus goes to work. Back to what I said, location. Any form of, because it's
Yeah.
location. She met this
Yeah.
person at work.
And
Yeah.
yeah,
Like I
so
said,
it
yeah,
becomes
but- but-
it
but-
has a double barrel there.
but-
innit?
No.
Work
But then he's
friends.
saying 2 weeks.
No, but this is what I'm saying. But this is my point. This is what I'm saying to you. If you use a word, okay, like with the snitch argument, yeah.
Yeah.
if you use a word out of context, it loses its meaning.
And they make us do a lot of that. So
So now you realise you're talking about associates and acquaintances like they're your friend. But you don't look at it that way because you use a completely different word to describe your friend.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. I'm just it's exactly.
Acquaintance sounds nicer. Yeah.
See what it is. Remember, that's
You
like
understand what I'm saying?
in,
It was like
I think
in business form. You know, like when you're talking in a different. We are my acquaintances or my business associates. You know, like that makes more. But because it's not part of the everyday vocabulary. You know what's funny? It's like you're saying that, but you might go somewhere where they actually use the vocabulary how it's supposed to be used. So you might actually go someplace.
Well,
where
let me explain. The reason why I shouldn't say the reason why, but I'll speak from my own personal, which I try not to do, but I'll speak from my own personal. Like, for me to call somebody a friend, I would have had to known you for at least 5 years to say you're cool.
Yeah.
Because that means I've known you for 5 years, and we've had no problems, no qualms. There's no we're still cool. Like the first day I met you, and we're cool. He's cool.
Yeah.
I can't vouch for your character. I don't know your mum or nothing, but from what I know in the 5 years I've known you, you're cool.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? If we get to 10 years, bro, we're 10 years in now, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
I probably come to your house a few times. We probably shared a few moments in time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? You probably been around my fam or whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
But you made a point earlier, though, Jay, that sometimes you meet some people within a short space of time and feel more.
And those people are the people, like when you was mentioning the millionaire friend, blah, 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 are the people who you... And then you click and you go on with. Hold on, but there's people who were in your locale who've always been in your locale, but they, it's almost like shedding skin.
Yeah.
As time goes on, you shed them one by one, and the only people that are left is the people who were really real, or the people that you have a genuine connection with,
100%.
that genuine friendship with.
100%.
Do you understand? 100%. Now the difference is those people have never changed. That's why you still connect with them how you did the first day.
100%.
That's why I can call Lungs now and we chat like how we did the first day, because I've never changed. He's never changed.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And no, let me just finish. Let me just finish. When I knew Lungs, how I first met Lungs, I'm not the closest person to him.
Yeah, 100%.
I know him from but I wasn't the closest person to him. I'm not the closest person to him.
Yeah.
But there's people who he probably grew up with on the estate, but who he doesn't chat to like he does with me.
Yeah.
He doesn't crack joke on the phone like he does with me.
But the basis of a friendship at a younger age is not that much as demanding. We have to agree on that.
No. I'm not disagreeing on that. I'm not disagreeing on that. But what I'm saying to you is that that's my point. Were those people even your friends, or were they just around?
Did they need to be a friend at a friend level that they needed that we have friends at this age? Because I feel like
no, they didn't need to be. They didn't need to be. But what I'm saying is, were they even your friends? Is what I'm asking you.
Yeah.
There's people you wanted to be around.
Yeah, but let's say I'm saying, look, hear me out.
Within that.
Hear me out. You know the guy that your mum's got, your mum's brethren son. Yeah, he comes true. Yeah, it's your dog. Boom, your vibes in it.
Yeah.
Whatever's Meccano or whatever's, you know what I'm saying? It's gone at that age. It's Lego, boom, 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 and you're having a whale of a time. Instantly, like at that age, you've seen how kids can click.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kids are really able to click, and that's what I say. Like from 0 to 5, they're just able to click. Do you know what I'm saying? So like that friendship is one friendship, innit? Yeah, where every time they like seeing each other, just because they saw each other last time and they had fun, they will love to see each other again. Then you got 5 to 10. Yeah, I'm saying 5 to 10. It kind of slightly changes, but still like to go in a play. If you put them in a play area, they're good, innit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then it's 10 to 15 where you start realizing friendships and what friendships are and who this, that, because you start realizing things change. People snake you by that age. You get, you know what I'm saying?
This is what I'm saying. Just you continue to talk, because it's like the one thing what I'm trying to say is what we're missing is the fact that the word friendship is attached with growth.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But we don't. That doesn't. It's not. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Friendship is attached with the word growth.
It is.
It should be somehow they should word that one thing. You know what I'm saying? Together, like yes. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the I'm with him. Like I'm fully. I get. Like I'm on. You know what I'm saying? What X is saying, I'm like I get understanding. But the same thing I'm saying is the basis of it, that's what I was gonna get, was the location.
Yes.
But because the growth is what makes you understand what friendship actually is. You know what I'm saying to you?
But it's less demanding when you're younger.
Yes,
That's what I'm
this
saying.
is why I said to
No,
you,
I'm with you.
why I broke it down in its simplest form. When the man said, right, what's friendship in a young age? Location. You know what I'm saying to you? Because in its youngest form.
No, I didn't ask that. You didn't ask what it was at a young age.
No, that's why I said.
You were
I'm
you took
saying,
it to
yeah,
me.
so I took it there to try and break it down in the simplest form.
But sorry to cut you though. So let's look at adults then.
Yeah.
So since we looked at childhood, let's look at adults.
Yeah.
What determines a friendship from an adult's perspective?
And
How do you make friends as an adult then?
Same thing I'm saying.
If it's not location, or you can take it outside of that box.
No,
how
see,
do you
yeah,
make
because
that's
it's
when it comes to
still
the common
location.
interest thing.
It's no. Remember, what I'm saying to you, remember, it's still location because now, like I said, I'm exposed to lead to expansion. So now that you've gone more places, you're making friends in different places, but in different locations. You know what I'm saying?
How do you
So
make friends? Then? No, but how do you make those friends?
you make friends with who you spend more time with. So sometimes I believe,
So you think time and location creates friendships?
yes.
Yeah, because where you
Because
work,
yeah,
where you
sometimes you
frequent
spend-
most, where you
Yeah.
where are you every day?
Yeah.
I like Big Mac
I've
Trap.
got someone abroad,
Yeah.
I consider him as my friend, and I haven't seen him for years, but you know, sometimes we speak on the phone, Facebook, whatever.
Yeah, that's
Bruv,
true as well.
Where did
Bruv.
you meet him?
I work with him.
See,
There you go. That's
Location
what I'm saying to
initially
you.
set up that
If you-
initial,
yeah,
just
if you-
to
if you
put you
got-
lot in the
that's the
same
scenario.
space.
That's fine.
See
That's
what I'm
fine.
trying to get at?
That's
That-
fine.
right, that's
That's fine. That's
yeah.
fine. That's fine. Okay, so you might have common interests with people. You might be in the same location as people. You might even want to be close to those people. You might like those people. But there's something else that happens that creates friendships. I'm not sure what that is, but there's something else that happens. So I'll give you an example. Every time I've ever seen Apple, we laugh and crack joke. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. That's how we've always been. And that's, I don't know him any other way. Well, look, I see you today. As soon as I jump to the car, straight away. Do you know what I mean?
He
And
was
we're
slipping
busting
on the
jokes.
roadside.
Anyway,
He was
that's
on
another
him.
story. That's right. That's another story.
It was on him,
That's
it was
another
on
story.
him.
But the point is that, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's not manufactured. That's not something that you can, do you get what I'm saying? So even if I don't see you every day, how we are is how we are. That is just how we are.
And that's
it's the same.
Dargisms.
So what I'm saying to you, no, but what I'm saying to you is that
Growthisms, but you're
Right, so what I'm saying to you is-
relate to,
Yeah.
we made our time out.
Friend, brethren, and dog. I'm a dog. You get me? Yeah.
I beg. So yeah, so like I said, like for me personally myself, I'm saying like yeah, so like I said, so I have people who I've known from, like you said, nursery, who are my friends. Do you see what I'm saying? And I don't talk to them every day,
Yeah, no.
but whenever I do,
family.
it's
love.
do you understand what I'm
That's
saying
what I
to you?
said. I don't even
Yeah.
know family.
Then
Yeah,
on the
that's-
other hand, on the other hand, I know people who I haven't met and I haven't known for that long,
Yeah.
but I consider them family because of how we've been from day one.
100%.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? And I haven't
Where
known
you
them
met-
that long.
Where you
Yeah,
met your
100%.
growth and your mental understanding.
No,
of-
but the thing is, it's not
Yeah,
where
that's-
it's not where we met. It's not where we met.
It's the age.
It's the connection.
Yeah, the connection, but I feel like
When I-
No.
when I
Listen,
say
what I'm
where
saying
you
to you.
met at the point in your life. See,
Yeah.
that's what we
mean by age.
Yeah. No,
At the
I'm
point
with
in
you.
your
I'm with you.
life
No,
where you-
I'm with you with the age thing. But what I'm saying to you is,
not
is
even
that
age, just at the. All right, sorry.
Go on.
I'll let you continue.
Yeah, no,
What I'm trying to
you're saying
keep
as
slipping
well.
back into growth, yeah,
Yeah.
is back to what we talked about initially about the cool table and everything. Everybody, you think, okay, because he's 45, he should be. See, growth comes
Yeah,
at different.
yeah.
Everybody. This is why when we laugh, I say, well, bruh, them big man is still running around chasing little young gal, and
Yeah.
because he see maturity and growth
Yeah,
within
yeah.
internally within yourself
Yeah.
to to know who you are. And
but
to
one
know,
time you was all at the same place.
Definitely.
So it's like that's what makes you even bond you even more. What were you like? You didn't change from that.
You ain't grown from. So see what I'm trying to get at is because that's the part I'm trying to like. Okay, right. See the growth aspect of it because we all grow at different paces. You know what I'm saying? It's like, right, boom. You clock certain man was still doing what we're doing back in the day, and you see what happens is like I'm talking about. See what friendship to solidify it. What I'm trying to get at is, you know, it's like, you know, we all know what wrong from right is.
Yeah.
What's funny is, as remember, like we said that there's certain man that linked up on crosses as you, man. You know what I mean? They just knew, hey, what me and you's on the same. You know what I'm saying to you? Bad mind thing. We're gonna do this bad mind thing.
Yeah.
But as you grow, certain man that you see, like we were talking about earlier. That's it. If you're not, I want to live the good life. I'm gonna be normal. You know what I'm saying to you? It took a growth.
Do you understand?
To understand, to get to that point there, to the point where now they're your friend.
Yes.
If it was in this different mindset, you don't wouldn't even
and even in that
on the
growth,
same.
you can become friends with Steve now because you're just at that level where you're
like,
you
like, you know what? I'm not exactly. I'm not judging nobody. You don't need to be a rude boy. You don't need to come to me and tell me you lick this to be my bridge. You know, like you know what I'm saying. So this is what I'm telling you. Like the growth, like this is what I said to you. Like, right, location will always be part because you need to be somewhere to meet someone.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying to you. But then the connection.
But what I'm saying is okay. When you're talking about conduits and things like, you know, sparks, for want of a better word, towards friendship, like things that basically, obviously, you need to be somewhere to meet someone. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's why I went back to the point of so you're telling me now, everybody in your school was your friend?
No, because like I said,
So
mutual interest.
No, but see, but again, if location determines your friends, then everybody in your location would be your friend.
No, I didn't say that.
Let me just finish.
No.
I know.
5 to 10.
I got you, man. I got you. So what I'm saying to you is, I'm saying it has to be more than location. Was what I was saying. That's why I said
after 5 to 10. But 5 to 10 is just your location, though.
okay, cool. So then why was
you're not-
everybody
your whole
life
when you
is
went
location.
when you went nursery every day, when you went school every day, infants, whatever, primary, or sorry, no, infants, sorry, nursery nursery infants. Yeah. When you went there, you're saying to me that everybody there, because that's your location, you was in your location, everybody there was your friend?
Yes,
No.
in nursery. No, yes.
I never said
No,
everybody.
I'm saying in
What I'm
nursery,
saying-
everyone
no.
was my friend.
Yeah,
No.
to you. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. To you.
Nah.
Yeah.
No,
And
I'm
see?
not saying that.
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
not,
cool.
What I'm saying to you is,
Then.
I'm not saying that.
in nursery.
No. In nursery, the same from.
Everyone was my friend,
No.
It was holding
From as a-
hands.
no.
Yeah, we had a
didn't
rabbit.
I didn't.
Man
Man said we had a rabbit.
Yeah, we had a rabbit. We had to feed the rabbit. You know what I mean? And then we had story time. We had milk. We had, you know what I mean? We had fruit. You know
I remember the milk too, B. I remember your game, but I remember the milk
we had
too,
milk
B. I
still.
remember
We
the
had
milk.
milk time.
But even
Story
then,
time.
I knew
Story
certain
time.
man.
Ah,
I didn't
let's
rap
sit
with
on
them
the
man.
rug.
Them man, they
Sit on
weren't
the
for me.
rug.
You see,
Everyone was my friend in nursery.
No.
That's the last time they
see,
were my
even as a
friend.
kid. All right, this.
But
See,
Yeah, I
nursery.
think from my
They
hit
was-
from my hit reception, it went
Yeah,
left.
thank
No,
you.
bro, I'm
But
telling
in
you.
nursery, in nursery,
No, bro.
when we fed
Yeah.
the rabbit and we got the milk and we
Yeah.
had story time,
Yeah.
we was all virgins. We held hands and we crossed the road.
Nah.
I'm saying lollipop
Man went
man.
on
No,
trips.
you know the lollipop man.
Hey, Lollipop Man was
Yeah,
special.
the
Hey.
lollipop man was
We
special still.
appreciated him at that
Mr.
age.
Taylor.
All my farm people
Big up
that
Mr.
know,
Taylor.
The ice cream van man used to come here and sell hot dogs for 50p after school. The hot dog man
You are
there,
living.
on the ice cream van.
See,
Yeah,
now
the
I'm bringing
burgers.
out your good memories.
Yeah, yeah.
It's because we was all
Bringing back
virgins in
memories.
there.
No, even then there was a couple clowns you know, that I knew as a youth.
No.
Man, you know what?
No.
I don't like him. Yeah, I don't like her. I just no. I'll be honest with you.
Listen.
I still had my little.
So you like all your friends?
Do you say?
Do you like all your friends?
What do you mean? Do I like all my friends?
Do you like all your friends? I'm asking you.
Now we're getting back to now. I'm grown now. I know friends is not everybody. I just you get me. So
No,
what
but
do you
just
mean?
your friends.
No,
Like, I got
do you
friends.
like all your friends?
Do you like all your friends?
Generally, yeah.
No, there's no generally. Do you like all your friends?
Yes.
Okay.
No, so the answer would be no. Because you said generally.
Yeah.
So that means like generally.
I don't know how
we
much
know
what
what
he's talking
generally
about.
means. So that means if I got 100 friends,
Yeah.
98 of them, there's them two man that I kind of look at sideways, but they're cool
My
still.
friends still.
There's gonna be a trait
on,
that
bro.
you don't like about one of your friends, isn't it?
One of them.
What? One of
Most your
them?
friends,
I
yes.
probably don't like 80% of my friends. Yeah,
gonna be a
but I
trait
love
that they
them.
do,
Don't
exactly.
get twisted. The love is
The
there.
love is there.
Just,
Yeah.
and
But-
that's why they become like you're saying your dogs.
Your dogs
right?
now.
Because your
Your
dogs
dogs.
is
'Cause
like
you
your
know them.
family, right? No, hold on. But when you say that term of endearment is extended to somebody who you look at as more than a friend, is what I'm saying.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Due to all the variables I put in already.
yeah.
So what I'm saying is because of that, they now become like family, is what I'm saying.
Yes, definitely.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean? And that family thing is different. You know what I mean? That's why I say, like, when it came to, that's why I say, with nursery, everyone's your friend because again, you have to learn who your friends are, but it's part of learning. your friends.
No. In nursery, you like everyone.
Yeah, and that's what you
course.
need. That's what you need to know.
Because you ain't being polluted, innit?
You know what I'm saying? I like-
Don't say that's all you need to know.
No, you're just innocent.
Listen,
innocent.
Yeah.
when
You
you're
understand?
in nursery,
You're learning the
you
growth,
like
bro.
everyone.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you
So
don't
don't-
need
so
to
don't-
worry
so
about
don't say
anything
everyone
else.
was your friend. Everyone wasn't your
No,
friend.
they was.
but you,
In my perception, in my world.
I already said that. I already said that in
Yeah.
your world.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But
And
the
it's-
reality. No, hold on. Your world and the reality is two different things. So what I'm saying to you is in your world, that's a beautiful thing. Because that made you go through and go la-di-di-di until you got to reception.
Yes.
But what I'm saying to you is that in the real world, everybody wasn't your friend.
Even
That's
in
why when you
nursery.
got to reception, you realised that everybody wasn't your friend. Do you get what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? The cloud started to part and you start to see the,
Alright,
you know what I'm
you're
saying?
over there,
So
I'm
cool.
over here.
Right, so
I
cool.
like
So what I'm
football,
saying to you
you
is, it ain't just location. Location can be the spark. Do you know what I'm saying?
But that's
You know?
the foundation of it.
It's not the foundation of it.
What do you mean?
What's the foundation? When you say the foundation of something, that's something that is built on, right?
Yeah.
It's not built on the location. So if Mac's here and his brethren's wherever, then they can't be friends, right? Because it's built on the location. They need to still be at work to be friends.
No, but you lot are
Where
friends
did it,
because
where
of your
did it get
location.
built from?
Huh?
You just said to
You know these
No.
man.
That's
Met
where he
him at
met
work.
him. That's where he
That's
met him.
location.
Yeah.
That's where he met him. But that's not where that's not where the friendship was built.
Yes, because
that's
the hours,
location,
the
my G.
time. That's location.
Location.
No.
That's
Listen to what I'm saying.
location.
No, but listen.
What?
What I'm saying. No. Listen to what I'm saying to you. It's not the friendship wasn't built on the location.
No, I'm not saying this.
They met them there. That's what I said to you. It's a spark.
But
It's a
that's
spark.
no, it's more than the spark. That's the found. That's the
Location's the
first brick
foundation.
laid. That's the first brick laid on the ground. Like, all right, boom, okay, you're
We're
here.
in the same space.
We're in the same space.
same space.
Now, whichever,
we're in Africa, we're in
how many
Africa,
more
guys.
bricks you put
So
on this?
if I ask you,
How
Okay,
long
go,
me
go,
and
go.
you now
how
speaking
did I
about-
link? Where did I link you? And you
No.
say, what?
Listen what I'm saying to you. Listen what I'm saying to you. I'm saying to you that obviously you need to meet people to become friends with them. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's obvious. Do you know what I mean? So if you said like, you know, I don't know, like you're saying, for example, we're both Arsenal fans and we all go to the game together.
met at the game.
And we met at the games. Do you get what I'm saying? Cool, you met at the games. Do you get what I'm saying? And your friendship was built over time.
So the location
wasn't-
was still part of it.
No, see, but listen to what you're saying now. Now you're saying it's part of it.
No,
But it's not the
location was
foundation.
of the thing.
It is.
Okay.
Like,
It is,
look.
it is.
Okay.
Mutual, like I said, back to the kids.
Okay.
See that, like I said, why I threw growth in there?
Yeah.
Because growth is what makes it into understanding that's my friend.
100%. But you met
But the
everyone
initial-
somewhere.
Exactly, but initial mutual
but-
interest and
You
location.
let's still keep going over this location thing. I'm
Because it
saying,
is.
bro, I'm
What
saying
about
to you.
social media? Can you meet someone that make a friend through social media?
Yeah,
Oh, come
people
on,
do
bro.
that. That's location.
Man, you know, people,
The location
people
was
DM,
Instagram.
People DM and it goes down in the DM, innit?
It goes down in the Instagram DMs. That's the location. That's where we
Where,
was
you got, where did you lot meet? On the gram.
at the gram.
Off the ground.
Right. Hold
On the snap.
Hold on.
Dating
What
site.
was your friendship built on? The gram.
Yeah.
That's what they're gonna say.
And
what
some,
I'm gonna say.
and some
It's
people's
there.
friendship, and some people's friendships are built on grams.
Right, I'll give
no.
you a joke. I went to buy Chinese
missed the
last
joke.
week Sunday. I've come out of my house.
Straight. So
I
we
got it, I
Not
got
even
it,
Chinese.
built on grams.
My boy got
it, I
Chinese.
got
I walked to the Indian shop to buy a Indian from the Indian shop. I come in at the Indian shop. There's two Indian youths standing out at the shop smoking. The you looked at me. I'm not even paying no attention. I've got my food there. Mr. No Lontin. Lad, I don't know this shit from nowhere. But you see the energy and the love my man had for me, yeah?
From the gram.
From the ground. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? to you? Yeah. If someone else was looking around, they would have thought they definitely know it. You know what I'm saying? They know each other. Now ask him where he knows me from. He's gonna say the gram. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I don't know this shoot. I don't even know. You got like his handle or his avatar, whatever.
Okay.
I don't know him.
Yeah.
But he knew me.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
follow
yeah,
you
yeah.
and told me no. I'm
Yeah.
thinking, okay, cool. Like,
That's what
Okay.
people
So
don't
is
understand.
he your friend?
not to me.
Okay, cool.
Not
So
at all.
if you was to start to talk to him on the gram, you'd say that
He's
the
just-
the foundation that your friendship is built on is the gram, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Be
Isn't
off
it?
the gram,
Yeah,
innit?
'cause he'd be
So,
Instagram friend.
so that's why he's your friend, because you
No.
met him on the gram.
He's your friend
See,
on the gram.
I'm not
All
saying.
right, listen.
No,
check
but you're
this.
saying it's built on the gram.
Yes, but you see what
The
you're-
foundation
see,
your friendship's
now
built
you're
on
going
is the
back
gram.
to see, you're
So I'm
using-
saying to you now that
but you're being
sorry.
specific in word terminology. This,
But
no,
everything we're saying here is
yeah,
specific.
but
It's
this is
very
what we're trying
specific.
to talk about
But
when we
look,
said
that's what
why
we're
we
talking
can't
about.
say
Some-
that's my associate or my acquaintance.
Yeah, but some
Because
people look.
in
that's-
word specific, if you're go on.
No, I was gonna say some people's like relationships with nitties is based on grams. So this is what I was saying. Yeah, and
Location.
Yeah,
The alley.
Gram.
they've been dealing with them for years. Yeah, and it's actually their friend now. They might even bought them a TV.
That's a
But it's
relationship, that's not a
but that's
friendship.
what people don't understand. That they're giving man Instagrams. Yeah,
He's here all week. He's here.
Yeah.
He's here all week.
yeah. It's all based on grams. Yeah.
He's here all week. He's got his gram joke off now, so hopefully he's
It's not a joke. It's the truth.
got it out of his system now.
There's bare relationships that are based on
He's
grams.
been waiting. He's been waiting.
Yeah.
He's been waiting to drop that joke out
Bro,
there for
there's
a few episodes now. So hopefully he's got that out of his system, and you're all laughing at home.
You saying he's got his .4 joke out?
Yeah, you know, every now and then you gotta
Was it
just
good?
drop that. Well, you know, we'll see if they like it on the gram.
On the gram.
Literally.
On the gram.
On the gram.
Use that for an advert, man.
But yeah, no, I'll stand because it's always like regardless of all of those, because I can hear like I know we all agree in it, but the point is like right, I know you're leaning more on what makes you. Why would you say that about someone? Why would you call them a friend? That's the part where I'm saying the growth and the time spent. You know what I'm saying to you. But without none of that mutual interest or just location alone, because you might not even have a mutual interest. You know what I'm saying? Mac might have met his brethren at work. They didn't like the same shit, but they just worked at the same place.
Yeah.
So just time, you know what I'm saying? To you.
Yeah.
Why you think so many people, why you think so many people cheat at work?
Yeah.
They spend more
The
time
friendships that are
at
not-
work
but the friendships
with the
that are
people
not
that
made-
work than you actually do with your people them.
The
You know what I'm
friendships,
saying?
the
Matt,
friendships that are not made
Matt,
on location,
sorry to cut
yeah,
you, Matt.
they're called. I can
Bro,
tell you what they're called.
How many people did you get on with at that job?
A good few.
Right, okay. How many people did you stay in touch with after the job?
2,
Right, okay, cool. Are those people your friends?
those 2 people, I'd say, yeah.
All right, cool. Without location, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I like what's this nigga trying to say right here?
Yo, where's the cherry on top?
Yeah, like, come on, son. You just can't do that
My
right
guy, with
here.
the cherry on
Need more,
top,
yeah?
man.
You need
Yeah,
more,
like,
Yeah, we
yo.
need more. We need more.
Yeah,
We
like,
need more.
without-
'cause-
I thought that
Without the
was
location,
No, that wasn't enough, man.
Without location, Mac
Without-
wouldn't have met his two
That's what
friend them.
I'm saying. The friendships that Jay's talking about, yeah. There's a program on them friendships called Catfish.
Right.
Yeah, them
Yeah.
friendships there without location are called Catfish.
Catfishing when you don't
'Cause
have
when you got-
what's
yeah,
going
some
on.
people-
right?
yeah,
No.
what's going on,
See. There is a location because they met them on the internet. So there is a location. The reason why they're catfish is because the person you thought you was talking to isn't who you're
not the
talking
person.
to.
Ain't the person.
Yeah, so without a location, so with them
You
digital
wouldn't even have
locations,
been able to get catfish.
it will get you catfished. If you meet someone on
No.
a real location, you'll
Think-
be all right. But you see,
No.
digital location-
No.
No, it's not real
Meeting somebody in
It's
a
an application.
meeting somebody in
App location.
meeting somebody in
You
a
see?
location and thinking you've got a connection with them
Yeah.
is what leads you to being catfished.
No, app
What do you mean no?
location.
No,
is
listen
different
to what I'm saying to you.
location.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. Without you having a connection,
my brother, you ain't listening.
I heard you. But listen to what I'm saying to you.
Poetry.
I know, but he's not even trying to do his poetry, bruv. He's
raps
getting-
off,
trying to get his
man.
raps
Bruv,
on
listen,
him,
bruv.
bruv.
I told you already. he's-
Metaphors.
I told you already,
That's
bruv,
the
he's-
word. That's the word I was
Bruv,
looking
he's
for.
Trying to get his
He's here all
metaphors
week.
out, man.
He's here all week.
Metaphors out, man.
Location or
Similes and all that.
application.
You know what I'm
black
saying?
man.
He trying to get his similes off and all
fuck out of here.
Double entendres and all that type of bullshit.
The frustrated,
Hey, yo.
comedians coming out now.
Oh shit, yo, hey yo, Agent X be talking a lot of shit tonight, man, yo. Yo, man, I'm telling you, this nigga be saucy tonight, yo.
Please,
Ain't even
please.
gonna hold you, man.
Please
this
don't.
nigga, he turned into
Sorry,
the
sorry.
frustrated comedian, bro.
Sorry.
Know that.
Sorry,
Yo.
please don't refer to me as the N-word.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Malcolm to
That's
the brother.
fine, that's
Okay,
fine,
I
that's fine,
apologize,
that's
Mr.
fine, no
Malcolm
problem.
to the brother.
No problem,
Now,
that's
like
fine.
I was saying to my brother here, Mr. Agent X, like you will know, my brother needs to know that we will lead the nation out of this tribe.
See, the thing is,
Okay, now what you gotta understand
Will not
is
be
what a
catfish.
friendship gotta be is a friendship is more than location, my brother. You must understand that a friendship is groomed over time.
See, the
my
thing
brother.
is,
You must understand that within yourself, if you do not resonate or vibrate on the same frequency as another brother, my brother, can I get some?
All the problem.
Can I get some clicks?
Can I get some clicks? Okay,
See,
my
the thing is,
brother.
the thing is, I feel like you're mocking me, my
No,
brother.
my brother. No, brother Malcolm.
And can I just say,
Brother Malcolm, I would
Can I
never
just
do
say-
such a thing, brother Malcolm.
I don't think you would do that to the other man, like you're doing it to the brother man.
My God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Can I get an amen?
That's blasphemy right there. Y'all gonna talk about amen. See.
No, seriously, fun and joke aside.
Yeah. But no.
When it comes to the friendship thing, when you're younger, you want everybody to like you, and you want to believe that everybody will like you.
Yeah.
Like you said, you generally don't know if you have friends at that stage. You just are around people.
Yeah.
So it's not the same thing. So don't say your friends are made up of locale, because those people aren't your friends yet. You don't even know. You keep saying. That's why I was waiting. I thought you would have clicked, because you keep. Let me just finish.
Alright.
You keep saying it, so I thought you would have clocked what you're saying, innit? Like, friendships come with growth. So at that stage, you don't even know they're your friend.
Yeah.
That's just someone you're around.
Yeah.
That's just someone you're around.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Like I said to you.
Man ain't thinking like
Right,
like
exactly.
that.
Listen,
That's my friend, innit? That's my friend.
Agent
Because-
X, as a grown man right now, you know what I'm saying, with all the sense you got, that's the position you're gonna hold. We understand that now.
No.
But like as a child,
There's people I thought who were my friends when I was younger who are not my friends, and who
but
never were my
when,
friends.
I feel like they were your friends when you were younger.
grown now.
So like,
No,
say,
no,
for
no,
instance,
no, no,
that's
no,
why I
no,
said,
no, 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 no.
when you're
Listen to what I'm
nursery,
saying to you. Listen to what I'm saying to you. I
Someone
just told
could be your friend.
Listen to what I'm
Yeah?
saying to you. Listen.
Life before life
No,
hit
listen,
them.
man.
But I'm saying life hits
No,
people.
you're not listening to what I'm saying
No,
to you.
but hear me out.
Right, well,
Life hits people,
cool.
and when life hits people,
Alright.
it changes people.
Okay, that's cool.
But there's a point where they before they
Alright,
changed, they might have been
cool.
a different character.
Alright, cool. What I'm saying to you is this, is that when I was in nursery, like you said, I went to nursery and I was friends with everybody in my mind.
Yeah.
Everybody was my friend.
Yeah.
Even the people who wasn't my friend, I didn't realize they wasn't my friend.
But they wouldn't think that deep at nursery, bro.
It's not about whether they're thinking deep or thinking.
It is. It is, man. I think kids,
look,
kids
cool.
are
who was
friends.
the first person to say growth? I threw growth into the friendship conversation.
100%.
I understand what he's trying to say, but
fully
what he's trying
understand
to,
Okay, so
they're your friends.
They're your friends in nursery.
They're your friends because
so
you don't know
everybody's your friend.
friends. Growth will now determine and let you understand what actual the word means. Everything has a meaning. It could be said the friendship, friend.
Yeah.
The meaning behind it comes with growth.
That's
and
what-
time.
100%.
But the initial, we're all out here in the playground. It's
Yeah.
blown. It's 10:30.
We're 3 years old, like.
3 years old. Me's running around. We kicked the ball. I fell over. You okay? Right? That's my
Yeah.
friend.
And it's sad because
Until now,
a lot of love is that
time-
a lot of love is that in that
So,
stage.
in the other analogy I gave you, so the missus, she goes to work, the new girl's there, she's been in there 2 months, she's her friend, yeah?
So yeah.
She's her
In
friend.
theory.
At work. At
That's
the
at work, that's
location.
at work.
She's
She's
my
a friend,
work
she's a
buddy,
friend.
my
Yeah,
work
okay,
friend.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. She's
Because
her
then
friend.
give it after time, she could become.
She's her friend,
Alright, they leave.
She's
Now,
her-
like Max Bridgen, they leave. Cool, she said. I know he's saying, cool,
Yeah.
2 weeks I've been here. Yeah, she's my friend at work. Yeah, go ahead.
And it all depends on who you are as an individual and what you determine as a friend and what you accept as a friend. Because I feel like a lot of people allow a lot of bullshit to have friends. Yeah, like when you're more of a person that don't take bullshit and will pull things up and all of that kind of stuff, you won't have many friends.
Which comes with time. and
Yeah,
growth.
that's what I'm saying. We come to time to growth. That's why I said only time I said was nursery, where I felt like everyone was
So
friends.
those people that you would have dropped off by being that person beyond that point.
Yeah.
Were they never your friends then?
At that point, yeah. But as I said, the only time I said that everyone was my friend was nursery.
But what I'm saying to you is the people who you shedded beyond that point.
Yeah.
You're trying to say they were never your friend.
No, I'm not saying they were never. I'm asking the question.
Yeah.
I believe they were. I believe
Right,
that at a point in time, some people were my friends. But after whatever, like you could say, for instance, you and your brethren start hustling. Yeah, I don't know.
Mutual interest.
Yeah, I'm just saying you mutual interest. You're and that stage is mutual interest. You start maybe saving more than he does. Yeah, I'm just giving you an example. Yeah, it doesn't matter whether your hustle's work or it's the road. Yeah. And you just save more. You might get the same job, or you're both hustling the same thing. Yeah, or you're hustling together.
Bad mind, right?
Yeah.
See,
and that's so now your brethren changes on you. Yeah, but
growth
this
allowed that to be shown.
That circumstance.
The foundation was.
The foundation was friends, and you knew it was love. Like you've even done things.
So let me ask you something. Hello. Sorry, let me ask you something then. So how do you explain people who rate you, but they don't feel you, and you got some people who feel you, but they don't rate you?
It's their own issue.
This is where
it's their own issue.
No,
but don't hold on. But a lot of those people are your friends. That's why we said we got friends who we don't even like certain of their ways or whatever, but they're still your friend.
But that's the risk we take for just being around people. Because if you're going to be by yourself and not have that, or you be around people and actually deal with the traits of people and characteristics of people.
But for you to get to that stage where you love people with all their flaws, going back to the growth thing, isn't that over a period of time?
Definitely,
you don't just accept somebody with all their flaws.
You're right.
Because you don't ever meet anybody with all their flaws.
You're right, 100%. That's why I said, like, at this stage, that's how we will analyze things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and that's why I can make a friend. I can consider you a dog, even though I ain't known you that long.
Yeah.
I've known you maybe 4 or 5 years. Yeah. But I consider you a dog because of my understanding of our relationship. It might sound weird to you.
No.
But that's why I said to you. Now, when I'm taking it back to nursery, on that same level, it's like it's good to look at it it's like a scale from 0 to 100, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Or not 100, but 0. Let's say 0 to whatever.
0 to 100.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you see that when at 0, that same way I couldn't analyze, but none of us could, and because none of us could, we was all ready to play with a certain heart. You know, like that's why they say even there's. Like God is with children. I know if you understand what I'm saying, yeah,
bro.
Because
kids
if you see the way they even interact with each other,
children are not racist.
Yeah, it's like
that part there.
Yeah, they're not racist.
That's why they tell you racism isn't born; it's taught.
It's taught.
I'm saying to you, because when you see Pitney running around together, Pitney's just Pitney,
and that's got a lot to do with what I'm saying, fam.
There you go, friend is friend.
And what I'm saying to you is
the program is not there yet.
It's like
they've got that.
That comes with the growth and the time. There you go. So whoever's feeding the little minerals in my man now.
And that's what it is.
Hence the change from nursery to infants.
Yes. And then from secondary to primary to secondary.
So that's why when you're saying, was he ever your friend? Yes, in that moment.
In that moment.
Right.
Because
No.
you shared experience together.
No, listen what I'm saying to you. Everybody you share an experience with isn't your friend.
No.
I think that some people were your friends though, but they didn't have the characteristics to be who you are. So say for instance,
but most of your friends aren't who you are.
So that doesn't mean that they're not your friends, but they just might not have the characteristics of.
You understand what I'm saying to you?
Of the ones that got through. You understand what I'm saying? The ones that got through, like you said, they might not even been as tight with you, but they had the characteristics to get through.
You have different friends.
Definitely.
We've already established. You have different friends.
Yeah.
Across the board.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
You have different friends.
Definitely.
There's all types of niggas. Like,
You understand what I'm saying?
some shyster niggas, some good niggas, some low down, dirty ass, trifling niggas. But that's my nigga, though.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? No, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, real talk.
Definitely.
Like,
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
I can see
growth.
for time, you get to understand
but what I'm
that
saying-
nigga move like
right,
that.
so what I'm saying
do
is,
with this nigga like that.
the varying degrees of friendship.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Definitely.
So, going back to my thing with the whole locale thing,
Open that shit, man.
it ain't always, like, that's why I use the word spark.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's the catalyst.
Yes.
Do you understand? But it isn't what the friendship's based on. That's why I used Mac as the example.
You know what clicks with me? You know a man that's travelled. So you see where you're talking from a perspective of a man that's travelled.
What did I say?
And a man that made a friend in Thailand. You know what I'm saying?
Am I
Yeah, and
trying
he's
to
looking
tell him,
at us and he comes to the hood.
What am I trying to
with
tell
his
him?
no.
You see? I'm telling him
that you ain't
location.
right, yeah?
Location, nigga.
You
My
sometimes
brother, I apologize.
I have to pause sometimes and remember our personal conversation.
Yeah, there you go, get him.
Be like,
Get him.
before I'm like,
Yeah.
you're talking
I'm
from
trying
a
to tell
perspective
him.
of a man that's travelled.
See, what did I say to you?
Yeah,
You're saying a
Travelled
seasoned
the
traveller.
world, Craig.
Non-traveling
Yeah. So when you've travelled,
Travel the world, Craig. You travel the world, Craig. And you out here talking niggas on the block talk about expand your mind, Craig. Expand your mind.
Like-
What is friendship to you, my brother? These niggas on my block. You my friend. You my friend. Alright. You see, right there.
They all my friends.
You all my friend.
He
All
my
these
friend.
niggas, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Quan and CB. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Tony and 4A. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Selena and CB. Her mama and 60. They all my people. Like, what you talking about? They was like, listen, you gotta get to Thailand, nigga. You gotta see the world, my nigga. Nigga, fuck all that, nigga. I got these packs to move, nigga.
And it's as simple as that.
I just quite all of a sudden it came to me like this guy's talking from some international perspective because
Like,
he's meditated in
He
the mountains.
fighting location. He talking about that's not the foundation, it's the spark. I be like, yo, we just using different words here, my nigga. It's the same shit. Like, yeah, catalyst, foundation, spark. Yo, they in the same bucket and barrel, my nigga.
Location.
No, we're not,
Homes under the hammer.
we're not using the same terminology because you kept going back to the location being the foundation. And when you say the foundation of something, that's something is built on. You build things on foundations.
That's right, but you taking friendship and putting friendship with the foundation. Look.
No, hear me. That's why I said to you from the start, the spark. So at that point, you could have just agreed with me and said, the
No,
spark.
I agree with you, but it's the same word.
No, it's not the same word. It's not the
Okay,
same word
see-
because they have different connotations.
I
That's
understand
what
what
I'm
a
trying to say.
catalyst and a spark is. A catalyst.
No, I know you do. I'm not saying you don't. All I'm saying is this: is that whatever you want to call that, you can't call it the foundation because whatever the foundation is more than the location.
Yeah, see, but then that's finding. This is what I said to you about the mutual interest, and that's finding where the growth allows the mutual interest to build the friendship on.
The mutual interest
is what the friendship is built upon.
Could be more considered a foundation.
But the
Do you
location.
understand? What I'm saying is that's what I'm saying. You could never have met the person. You have to meet someone to become a friend. So I'm not saying no. As I said, I agreed with that a long time ago. Do you get what I'm saying? But what I was trying to say to you is that you can't call it a foundation. Is what I was trying to say. That was the point I was making. Because if you call it a foundation, then you have to generally consider that's what it's built on.
Right,
and that's
let
let
me
me just finish.
beginning,
And that's why I use Matt. Well, that's what I said. Spark, catalyst, whatever you want to call it, beginning, whatever you want to call it. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Beginning. That's what I'm saying. Beginning.
Right, cool.
Because foundation is what it's built on.
See?
And what I'm saying is
the word
Matt met
is what's
the guy and the other person at a job. That was the location, but the friendship wasn't built on that because that's what I'm saying. It's the
He was gonna say it as well.
I was gonna say. Yeah. So you get what I'm saying. So do you get what I'm saying? So that's where you met them. Do you get what I'm saying? And that's cool. And there's many other people you met who you was probably cool with, but you didn't stay in touch with those people.
No, that's
the difference.
I think that's why I said the word wasn't strong enough. The spark wasn't a strong enough word.
Yeah,
that's why I think
like he trying to rub out foundation. Like my nigga, foundation's the truth, dog.
Even the beginning of like if you're building a building, the beginning is the plan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So it's not actually the foundation.
That's what the foundation is what it's built on.
Yeah.
And what it's built on will be the thing that binds you and keeps you together.
Yeah.
My bad,
You see what I'm
y'all.
saying?
1, 2, 3 cameras.
That's
the
usually-
beginning. All right.
We haven't
about the beginning.
before we finish. We haven't addressed neutral friends, and that a lot of the time is big as a big foundation. Can we agree on that?
Yeah.
Neutral friends.
Yeah,
Yeah, because that's how a lot of the time you meet
somebody
people
through
people. Yeah,
Exactly.
definitely.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
and the safety that you might feel around them is based on the people that you meet them through.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
definitely.
absolutely.
And you
Based
have to
on-
also remember
Who the person is.
Well,
'Cause
it's
if
all
they're a bit- if they're a bit-
it's always the way.
You
because
might have
remember-
love for the person, but if they're a bit
My nigga
Your-
Pooh Shiesty
your
over
relationship,
there.
your relationship, your relationship with the person always affects whoever you're introducing them to.
Yeah.
or through.
Man said,
Yeah.
Yo, that nigga a little bit.
That nigga's a bit.
You. I'm not saying he all the way bad, but he a little. Yeah.
When they got when you got good rapport with people, you're like, oh, straight away. For some reason, you're just like you're willing to give that person that person's really like get past barriers that you wouldn't usually let them get past. To say the least, you know, them ones there. Yeah,
definitely.
And so that's definitely a foundation. If we're talking about foundations, what else would you say is a foundation, Jay?
A foundation for me would be your general vibe or energy. That would be the foundation.
That's true as well.
That would be the foundation. Your general vibe or energy.
That's true.
Because that's usually what people are drawn to. Do you understand? So even from a distance, I always knew Lungs was cool. And he probably always knew I was cool. Yeah. Even though we wasn't up each other's bum cheek. You understand? But we knew each other. Do you understand? We was close, but not like every day rolling. You understand? Definitely. And then there's a big time gap where I didn't even see him. Yeah. Do you understand? Definitely. But when I see him again, it's like nothing never changed. It's like yesterday. Do you understand? Because he's my brother, he's my dog, he's my friend. Yeah. And he always was. He always was. Yeah. And I'm never gonna change, and he's never gonna change unless something bad happens to us or something. Yeah.
That's the same thing we said about growth. Yeah. See what's funny? See, as we get like, we've grown, innit? So you know, like, what they say? You can play the fool to catch the wise, but what's the reverse of that? Can't happen. Like a wise man can play the fool, but a fool can't play wise to catch up. You got to catch the wise. And like as we grow, you know, like even like these conversations that we're having here and we're reasoning on a higher frequency, whatever. You get around certain of your bridges of them or your friends that from early, or man that you consider we're friends we're talking about. Yes. And you have these conversations, and in the moment, they'll sound like they're on the same wave as you. You know them one like they can tap in, but they're nowhere near that. You know what I'm saying? Because as they leave you, you know what I'm saying? That man is on some idiot thing with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, right, a lot of man can conform or play the chameleon in the, man, till we're getting older, you have to kind of, you got to show growth as you get older. You know, but a lot of people are not actually growing with their age. You see the same thing we're talking about growth, where when you realize what certain things are to you, it always comes at a different point in everybody's life. You know what I'm saying to you? 100%. Because that same thing of, right, hold on a second. Okay, you think, because son, you don't. You know what I'm saying to you?
Even realize what's cool to the masses in your generation, because like that concept changes over time.
Absolutely.
There's some people that still that stuck in the old concepts.
Bruv. What I would say is, think of the closest friend you have right now. The person you would consider your closest friend outside of your family or all them people. The closest friend. Now think back to, I don't know how old you are now, but think back to 25. Were they your closest friend then? Hold on, pause. Think back to 16. Were they your closest friend then? Think back to 12 years old. Were they your closest friend then?
No.
Think back to 8 years old. Were they your closest friend then?
You know what's crazy? The female friends that I've had for that period of time, I can say some of them
have remained close.
Yeah, and that's what's crazy.
And the joke of it is just like what you're saying there, is that the majority of my friends from, as you would call it, the sand,
is females.
The females.
I'll be honest. Even as I got older,
that's just, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I don't know if it has to be a certain trait within yourself. You know, like as I got older, I'd be like, right. Certain female friends were willing. See, like how you talk about, right, make the call and say, right, can I get 100 grand? Man would never phone a gal for something. No. But certain gal, the way I know they would ride out for me, you got so much love for me, I didn't even realize, you know, but I know we're cool. I know
it helps you to even understand things
to understand. Say, right, you know what? Yeah, I remember. Obviously, girls are more forthcoming with their emotions, but as you get older, like, right, if you're, you know, because certain man is like, you know what's funny? It's like, this is what I said about growth, innit? Certain men don't get to understand the female anatomy or the females, because they're not there yet. You see if it makes sense? Like, where?
As you said. Cool. This man. We were about to go somewhere else.
Yeah, go on.
Boom. there's a man who's got no game, innit?
See that?
Yeah.
So how they get their gal is through referrals, innit?
Yeah.
You see what I'm trying to say?
My man recommended. I'm not. Or a gal.
A gal said, "No, you know,
a girlfriend.
I like my man,
like
innit?" And
his
then
cool.
But for him to go and draw the thing,
It's not happening.
that's not his style, innit? You
He's not
understand?
rolling up on that and talking about, yo, miss, 1 second, let me get a.
No.
See from there.
Everything that he's got is off a referral. You see what I'm saying?
And then, boom. Fuck it, we're changing this whole thing. So see the kid,
We always digress. I was waiting for it.
So you see, like even I was saying, like, boom, I was saying to certain gal before, you know, like, alright, boom, you get certain Chris gal, yeah, and it's like they're on this, like they're Chris, innit? So they think being Chris, that's it.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know why my man would cheat with me. Like, they say they consider some of a 9, and their man cheats with them with a 3. That 3 was doing way more things,
more extras.
Wilding out, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're stroking a man's ego as a female, you know it's not the talk. It's just really stroke my ego. You know what I'm saying to you? So the little 3 joint is doing bits here to my man that's got him feeling like he's the. You know what I'm saying to you? Where the Chris Jones just thinks I'm Chris, innit? So you should just rate me because I'm here, innit? Like, right, boom. A Chris thing could give you a dead beat. And a freak could give you the wickedest wine ever in your life. You know what I'm saying to you. But the Christian's confused why she can't keep her man. Cause you're just Chris little more. Halle Berry syndrome. That's what I call it.
I think as well you have to.
You see the Halle Berry syndrome? Halle Berry can't keep her man in her, bro. Cause it's dead. It's not. You see, like you know what I realized. You know, certain women as men.
Another show.
Don't worry, man. We're gonna get back to what we're getting to, man. We're just busting job, man. That's what we do, man.
It's
We
not.
random.
It's good, but it's a deep subject. I'm actually listening to you. If I wasn't listening to you, but you see where you're going is actually like that's a subject.
No.
That's a whole
the
subject.
The Chris thing, you get me like the dead pum pum syndrome, but you're Chris in the face. And then one that's like, right, boom. So you see, like, remember, as men, you know, you might look at it, but no, like, I'll do this, that thing, I read, boom, boom, boom. So she Halle Berry. That's Halle Berry. So man's thinking, yo. But you see, when you actually see that, how come nothing sticks here? Because she's not that fit. We sexualize her like visually.
Yeah.
But when a man actually gets her, it's nothing near where it's a normal joint.
Yeah.
It's a stiff board thing, like
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Where you see?
Sometimes it's not even sexual. Sometimes it's just their personality.
Yeah.
Sometimes just who they are.
Exactly.
No,
You know what I
but
mean?
you see,
So I'm just saying, like sometimes people are
Yeah.
really, really attractive, and you want to be with them because, like you said, you fantasize
Yeah.
about them. Where
Yeah.
sometimes the sex is even great.
Yeah.
But
But
the person,
personality,
who they are is
do you know what I mean?
dead.
So that's what
Trash.
like. Anyway, but like, yeah, you have people who say to you like, bloody hell, and these times you're thinking like, oh, try talking to her, bruv.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, man, look after that, man. You landed on your feet there, man. Look after her, man. You got a good girl there, bro. You don't know her, mate. You don't know her, man. Try talking to her, bruv. Try spending half an hour with her,
I
mate.
said, right, boom, you know, like an old school
I
saying.
got to drive home with her, mate.
For every Chris thing you see, there's a man that's tired of her, you know.
Trust me.
For
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Alright, exactly.
Yes and no.
Exactly. Because
Yes
that
and
nigga
no.
that's stalking them bitches.
Yes
right?
and no.
There's a man that's behind that window,
not
like-
because of that. Because remember, it's like it's the headache you can handle without taking paracetamol.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So
Them one.
it's all headache, you know.
Yeah.
But certain headache you might have to take paracetamol. Certain headache might even kill you. You know what I'm saying? But then there's other headache. But then there's other headache. You get that headache and you're like, I'm alright, man. Let me go work. So you can go through the headache. Do you get what I mean? Because there's, you know what I mean. And I'm just using that as a trivial analogy. But my point is there's everybody's got their ways. Do you understand? So there's no relationship you're not gonna have to work at, or do you know what I'm saying? Put some kind of graft into, or everybody's got their ways, and it's just like a friendship, isn't it?
So
You
say
accept your
back to
friends
friendship.
with their ways. No, but that's what I'm saying.
You
You
get certain
accept your friends with their
where-
ways, but it's just what ways you're willing to accept.
How far am I gonna
See
go
it
with
there?
this?
Do you see what I'm saying?
That's it.
We all know
gonna say
certain man who
tolerance
they
ages
talk
ago,
to,
you know.
they talk bad on certain man. You know, like a man who.
I was gonna say tolerance has got a lot to do with
PSA
friendship.
to all the man them out there, listen to me, yeah? If you look, anytime all you man out there that get gal and talking bad man on a next man, and you, cool, you might have fucked, blood. They don't rate you. I'm just letting you lot know. You might. I don't give a damn what you think.
just putting a light on that
I'm
man.
just shedding some light. This is random.com PSA. They don't rate you lot, yeah? If you think you're doing pillow talk on and man, my man's a rate.
That game's whack.
That game's whack, fam.
That game's
That
whack.
game's
That's-
whack.
wow.
I'm letting you lot know. I'm just trying to help you lot. I don't.
When
yeah?
do you even get to that point with a female in bed?
Fam, there's a lot.
And you,
Fam, there's
them
emotional
man, they
man.
got female
I wouldn't
tendencies.
even
fam.
say so much. I just think like
They got female
when do you feel
tendencies, bro.
comfortable talking about another guy? It's just
Yeah,
like,
But that's what
Fam,
man do.
and
So
it's
certain
certain
man
man-
will try and do
Yeah.
that to get the
Nah,
prize,
nah,
fam.
nah, nah.
Fam, I've
I
told
thought pillow
certain
talk
gal.
was, I love
I've
you.
told gal.
Yeah,
No.
That's what I thought. You're like,
I thought
Pillow talk is belittling
You know what the
them
joke is?
motherfuckers.
I even thought.
you think that's what
Certain
I thought
niggas
pillow
is
talk was. You know that you're saying
sword
things,
size.
innit?
Talking, what was my man
You're
ready?
saying
ready?
stuff.
Them
Wait,
man,
you know,
what?
You shouldn't be saying.
Certain man I comparing
I'm
swords.
saying, yo,
I
so
was
what?
trying to ignore you.
Was
Black.
his machine? Man said, was his machine?
Was his machine? What did he come with a
Well,
450?
my man come with a
What, I come with a 2-2.
Or he come with a tray 8.
Like-
He come with a 2.
There's man out here
I heard he calls it Terminator.
Hey, listen.
Yeah,
Man said I'll be back.
Get down, get down.
Get to the chopper.
The chopper. He's going to spray. He's going to spray.
See you at the party, Richter.
Terrible, man. Yeah, terrible. No, but seriously.
No, but seriously.
I mean, my Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that was
today,
smooth,
man.
man.
Don't come with that smooth
Yeah?
shit.
I said, no, but seriously.
No, but seriously.
No, don't come with that smooth shit.
Bashful
Fuck
and
that.
shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I see you lot got me swearing and stuff. Okay, no, but seriously, fun and joke aside.
Yeah. Anyway, we
With
back.
the you said to the relationship, but it goes back to it's all ships, isn't it?
Yeah, ships.
No, so what I'm saying is with the friendship, there's more, isn't there? You got the catalyst,
I'll be honest
the
with you.
spark,
Sorry, Paul.
the beginning.
I got a piss, you know. I'm
Why
dying.
have you done this? This is the second
I
time
know
you've done
what
this.
you're
What was he saying now? Yeah, so with the friendship team. With the friendship team.
Oh, fuck.
Who's on the mic? Who's on the mic? Inside.
We're gonna copyright for that shit, YouTube.
You ain't got copyright. Now, fuck that. I want my royalties. I want my money, man. I want my money, man. Where's my money? You know my money. It was him.
It was he was saying he was gonna spit. I tried to just, pull out one of the rhythms.
Mate.
Fucking hell, lungs.
I think it's gonna take a number. Number 10.
Nice.
Number 2.
Number 10.
Check one, check 10.
Check one, check 10.
That's what, you know, when man try to
Number
make
10.
out like they're in there wrapping it around their leg or something. You know the ones there? Sorry, man, I got to take off the brace. You know, man's got to brace it around his leg and thing. You know what I mean? It's not.
For real, what's the man doing? Number 2. Hey, blood, what you doing in there? Number 2, fam.
Where's you making beats in
He's
there?
saying skid mark in the toilet and everything. Make sure you use the brush on the toilet, blood. Make sure you brush the toilet, you know.
Zambia is in the building. For all the girls, you get me? That's what happens when you're from the south of Africa. You get me? Your tin is extra long, you know. You hit the toilet bowl, have to wipe it, you know.
Motherland.
Man said they hit the toilet, but I had to wipe it.
Had to clean him up, you know.
Disrespect, yeah.
Hit the splash, you know. I backed it and he drop in there. I had to pull him out, you know. You get me? Hey, don't worry about that.
So, with the friend thing, what I would say is maybe we should all just look at how trivial it's become, or even at least how we look at friends and friendship. Do you see what I mean?
Definitely.
Like I said, a lot of the people, the reason why I said like is your friend now the closest friend you have to you, like when you was 25 was your closest friend, was you, do you know what I mean? The reason why I said all of that is because sometimes the people who become closest to you over that period, during that journey, your journey, like you said, your growth, weren't necessarily the closest people at the time.
100%.
But at the same time, there was always something. Hence the reason why you stayed in contact beyond that point.
Definitely.
And I think that's the point.
Definitely.
You see what I mean? And again, once you do venture into that growth and you get to that stage, they do become like family.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And we all call that true friendship because they're the people we hold dear in our life. When we call them friends, we're like, that's
my dog.
Right, do you
My
understand what I
brethren,
mean?
that's my dog.
But again,
fam.
like I said,
We learn how to build connections quicker, like as you were saying earlier as well, innit? Like, you know, like it's like learning a trade. You know, like friendship is almost like a trade because you got to learn how to be a friend and have friends. You know what I mean?
See that?
Exactly.
I always thought.
And then once you're more open to it,
you're
then
able to quickly. Okay, you're good.
quicker to identify.
Make
See what I mean?
connections. Yeah.
But then beyond that point, we also have that side of us that doesn't want to overly extend to force a friendship, and that's why. And that's why we connect quicker.
Growth.
And that's why with our growth we be able to identify it a lot quicker. Do you see what I mean? Because we go more with the energy because we're not trying to force the friendship. And that was the point I was making with the younger you. The younger you didn't know who your friends were because you didn't know what friendship was. So you was just in a location with people.
And at some point in time, I was the bad friend. I'm gonna talk about we.
Exactly.
Yeah, so like,
exactly.
I was always the one that was so.
Hence the reason why.
I had to cut people off.
Hence the reason
I had to
why.
probably be cut off at some point.
Exactly. Hence the reason why some people who hold you there, you didn't even know you were that close to them until down the line.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Definitely.
Like some people were more your friend than you was ever theirs.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you see what I mean?
Definitely.
And it's only over time you realise that's actually my friend.
You
So you're
gotta look
talking
at
about
that
growth,
side.
over growth. I realized, like my traits was, like, see that you talking about how you consider somebody your friend after a week or so. Like that's my friend, man.
Yeah.
I was always trying to bring someone. You know, like always trying
Yeah.
to whatever I'm doing. If you're around me, I'm trying to make it. Yo, fam, this is what's going on. You know, man. I'm trying to. You get me? Like this is what's going on. Until man realize, like, right. But that took time to learn. Like,
That's
right.
what it comes down to all the time, innit?
Not everybody, like, cause I'm not bad mind at all. Like I cuss people, but I don't hate no one for random reason. Like, them man, they're pussies. Like I don't generally have no. Them man, I don't have that in me. I don't have that in me. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So I'm never gonna give that any. I can't give that out. You know what I'm saying? I'll just take you on face value.
Yeah.
What you show me is how I deal with you. You know what I mean? It's like you know what I mean?
That's why I kind of like to stay in my bubble.
You get me?
Because even when I can see little things that I still like, as long as you can keep a certain level of energy yourself and don't let those energies bring you down. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, say, you kind of like from you learn who's who. You just
but
go
don't
with
you
that.
distance yourself from some of your friends?
Yeah, that's what I distance myself from people as soon as I feel funny energy.
As I learned that,
I'm that.
As you learn energy, it's the word. As you learn energy. When we was younger, we didn't know nothing about energy. It was just all get. It was just.
That's why I
what's wrong with
said
my man? How come my man's always for
I think
that's why I wanted to argue that maybe
the reason why
I was helping someone too much. Sometimes you might have been a good friend, but you might have been too much of a good friend, and that makes you a bad energy, fam. Because now that person's not gonna grow because you're there too much.
Always helping them.
You're always helping them when they fall, cause like when they need to fall and help themselves. So sometimes being a bad energy won't always being a bad guy.
Always trying to bring someone.
Or on the other hand,
but that makes you bad sometimes.
Or on the other hand, you might just be that person always holding up a mirror at the wrong time, meaning wanting the best for them. But showing them what they don't want to see at that time, which makes them distance themselves from you.
Definitely.
See what I learned myself, like cool. That's my dog.
I can be
that's
guilty
my dog.
of that as well.
So me and my dog have real conversations.
Yeah.
So see like how certain man might me and my dog have there's a certain point when I'm like, you know what, yo fam, you gotta be true to your you know, like that's my dog. Forget my friend. Like we've established, this is not my friend, this is not my brother, this is my dog. So like we're having real conversations. I don't know, has to be. Where certain man will say. You know, like certain time when you realize a man's telling you what you want to hear, not what you actually know is right in your head. You know, Monday, you're like, right, you're not really my bridge.
But what I'm saying to you is this: is that
you're just telling me what I want to hear.
What I'm saying to you is this:
you realize that over time as well.
What I'm saying to you is this: is we form friendships.
Yeah.
And some friendships stay in that trivial stage. That embryo stage.
Yeah, true, it's true.
Other friendships go on
and blossom to brotherhood.
Well, no, some they're born, and they're babies, but they never get past the infancy.
Yeah.
And other friendships grow and get to adulthood.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying to you.
Yeah,
Do you understand what I'm saying to you? And there's different levels of friendship.
Yeah.
Do you understand? But because of how we determine what a friend is, do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
And we look at it within those stages. Do you see what I mean?
As you're growing.
Friendship it's not even that anymore. So we look at friendship as family now.
Yeah.
So it's only the people who. So look at it like a game then. If somebody who comes into your life doesn't clock the game, then we no longer consider them a friend.
And that's not right.
What the definition of the word I'm saying.
Yeah.
Whereas on the other hand, somebody who we've met for 2 minutes, we would.
It's true.
Because we use the word so frivolously that it doesn't mean anything to us. Because we consider what a friend is something else now.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
100%. It's changing.
See what I mean?
Back to associate and acquaintance. You know, man, it's like,
Well,
if those words were actually used in everyday vocabulary from the start, then you could be able to differentiate my associate, and it's not like if I say that's my associate, he's not taking it like, oh, right, how you, right, what do you mean you're your associate? Man?
As humans, I think we always try to throw endearment terms, bro, cuz, fam.
Language, vocabulary.
You know what I mean?
Back to what choice of vocabulary has become normal.
But with throwing those things, cuz, fam, doesn't it trivialize it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool. So then that's my point. So then now we all have our own terminology of which we determine what a friend is.
Yeah.
Like the youth man that's 18 calls his 21-year-old he's older. Like today, like in this climate here, the youth's 18. You get me? He's older, 21.
Do you know what I mean?
Older.
That's my older.
And that wasn't that weren't like that for us.
Yeah.
You understand?
That was my friend, like right. That's my friend.
Yeah.
Like right, okay, yeah.
Or my friend's brother.
Yeah, exactly, like right, but that's not my older.
No.
You know what I'm saying to you?
I mean,
somebody that was 10 years your senior in that kind of range or even higher, that's your older. You know what I'm saying to you? But
elder.
Yeah. All right, elder. You know what I'm saying to you? But
somebody 3 years older than you. That's my age mate.
That's exactly. That's my peer, bro.
That's my age mate.
That's my peer.
You know, you are not my age mate.
But listen, I think with that we'll wrap it. But
whoever's watching this, don't think I'm talking about I'm bunning a roach. Don't worry, I got bare weed.
No, don't.
Man's bunning a roach.
I beg you, allow it, man. Everything we have to edit, we have to edit everything with you. I don't like to edit it, man. Hey, Big Mac truck, you know what to do. Anyway, like I said, Mr. No Lontin.
Yes.
Big Mac. Apple
the back of the egg. Back
of the bag. Yes. Fresh in the background. Yeah. You know what I mean? Big J. Big Mac truck. Yes. Till next time. On route to clarity, the draw out. Dislike, unfollow, unsubscribe. You know all of that good stuff. But we're out later.